This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hello, I'm Allison Rodriguez with your afternoon update from ABC 15 Arizona. Happening today, another challenge against Arizona's elections will be heard in court. Republican Attorney General candidate Abe Hamadeh and the Republican National Committee filing a lawsuit last week arguing mistakes were made that impacted the results. The hearing is going to happen shortly. Hamadeh narrowly losing to Democrat Chris Mays in November, and those results are currently part of the recount that is expected to be completed next week. Also happening today, the judge handling Republican Mark Fincham's election lawsuit will rule on whether or not to dismiss the case or allow it to move forward. Fincham's lawsuit is seeking to overturn his loss in the race for Secretary of State. Well, will he or won't he? We just wrapped up the 2022 election cycle, but all eyes are already on 2024 and that Senate race now that Kyrsten Sinema has announced she is an independent. So our Nick Saletti sat down with Arizona Congressman Ruben Gallego. He's a Democrat from District 7 who many believe will throw his name into the ring. And we asked him about it, and here's part of that conversation.
Been very transparent about this. We are thinking about this. My team's thinking about this. We're thinking actively about how we're going to win this race. But, you know, I don't do anything to lose. I never have. So when I jump in this, I'm going to jump in and we're going to win.
Okay, because the way you're speaking is as if you are certain now that you are going to be running in 2024.
Well, I'm a person that is very confident. So again, I prepare, I do my research. More importantly, I talk to my family. And once I get all three in line and checked, then we will make the moves that we need to do to move to the next step.
Well, if Gallego or another Democrat does run, this could create a three-way race for the Senate, with a Democrat running, a Republican running, and Sinema running as an independent. Although, to be clear, Sinema's team has not confirmed if she is going to run for re-election in 2024, although it is widely expected that she will run again. Let's switch things now to your holiday fun. Lots happening around the valley this weekend. Our Nicole Gutierrez has our weekly roundup of things to do.
Ready to slay this weekend? Here are some events you'll want to check out. Illuminate your weekend with 9 acres of dazzling lights. The Christmas light display at the Mesa Temple is back. You have until December 31st to check out this East Valley tradition. And don't be a Grinch this holiday season. The Santa Hustle Marathon and Kids Dash is this Sunday at Westgate in Glendale. The Zoppe Family Circus is back in town. Step into a tent filled with Italian heritage featuring horses, dances, acrobatic acts, and more.
You're going to experience stepping back in time. You're going to experience connection and intimacy if you're able to open yourself up to that.
Pose with a giant teddy bear or take in the view of thousands of glittering lights in the West Valley at Sparkling Surprise, which is now open.
Take the time, stroll through, take your pictures. It's a beautiful place to take like family pictures, but it is 100% free. It's you just come up, you park, you walk around, and you put a smile on your face. That's really all it's for.
Looking for more sweet sights to check out with the family? Visit abc15.com/lights. We have an interactive map of holiday light displays across the valley. In downtown Chandler, Nicole Gutierrez, ABC 15 Arizona.
Time for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Clouds moving in since yesterday. They'll linger through the morning, but then clear out by the afternoon. And that's going to make for a partly cloudy Friday. And then those clouds clear out by tonight. And that's going to make for a very cold night tonight before clouds move back in Saturday afternoon and linger through the day on Sunday. Today, look for a high of 61 degrees with clouds clearing out. And then tomorrow, those clouds will be moving back in. Highs today won't even make it above freezing in Flagstaff. A cool day as a disturbance passes to our northeast. 31 there, 49 for a high in Globe, and 59 at Lake Havasu, but much colder again tonight as those clouds clear. Lows down into the 30s with several spots like Casa Grande and Gila Bend experiencing freezes, and in fact, we'll likely see some freezes by tomorrow morning around the valley. So we've got some freeze warnings for parts of the Phoenix area tonight into early tomorrow. Highs in the low 60s through the weekend, but look what's happening next week. Temperatures are trending up both in the mornings and in the afternoons.
Another update tonight, but until then, you can always get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading that free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.